Hi, Leos, and welcome to your November 2016 love forecast with me, and this is Heart Divine. Yeah, this reading is for those who have their sun sign on Leo's rising sign, moon sign, or maybe if your seventh house on your birth chart is on Leo, this reading is for you. Now, please do know that whenever I do my readings, these are just general readings, so it may or may not resonate with every one of you guys. But I'm going to try my best to interpret this in a way that can, be helpful to everyone else. Um, just a little bit of warning for Leos because I kind of feel that this reading might be a bit heavy. So there are things that I might say on this video that may not be something that you might want to hear. So if you want to skip this video, I would suggest that you try not to watch this forecast or something like that, since I know that not everyone else would be open-minded um, whenever there are a little bit of a negative reading. Um, on YouTube and such like that. So please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just going to be telling you guys what I feel and how the cards is telling me how this goes. So just a little bit of warning to you guys, just so you know um, what I am about to tell at the very least. So this is not a definite future. This is more of an insight, not really what is definitely going to happen, but there are chances that it could happen. Sometimes it can be avoided, but I kind of feel that at times it's something that's necessary for your own healing as well. Yeah, let's get on with the reading. So for now, I'm seeing that probably there's something about your relationship. It could be a relationship, or it could be that you're just it's about how you see someone or how this person plays in your life. So it could be your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, girlfriend, or it could be someone you're crushing on or dating or a best friend. Either way, there is someone right there who probably is not what they truly seem. Maybe what they show to you is that they are a lonely person. They are very loyal to the person that they love, but in reality, there could be some secrets right there that you do not know, but you might find out during the month of November. So, this could be a harsh reality to you, especially if you're in a relationship, because you would just be surprised to know another side of a person that you didn't know before. So, um, are you will you be able to accept this fact or not? Probably is one of the few questions that are there. I just kind of feel that for some of you guys, you might feel as if you have encountered a big block of challenge in your relationship setup, because I kind of feel that for some of you guys, there is something to do with friends and lovers all at the same time. Maybe you know someone whom you thought they are just friends, but they're actually lovers. Some form of third party relationship being exposed. That is possible, though it could also be that, there is just someone who's not really being totally honest with you. There are secrets that you can unravel, because the core issue here is that there is something secretive to the foundation of the relationship. So the foundation of your relationship is actually at risk. And whenever a foundation of a relationship is at risk, it can crumble apart. Of course, it can grow into something more to be renewed, but there are cases wherein, when people lose trust to someone else, one problem to another is are going to pop up, and that could be, the weakness of the relationship and might crumble apart. Now, this is just a warning. It doesn't really necessarily tells me that it will crumble apart. It's just that you might deal with things like this. You might think about breaking up. You might you might have a crisis in a relationship, that sort of thing. Either way, there is a secret involved here, and it will be up to you how you deal with this. For some of you guys, it could be that you're going to be finding out some form of secrets on a family. Maybe there's something about a family that you don't know about, and you're going to be finding them out. There's something that you are it's not as if you're blind. It's just that this person is pretty good with hiding stuff. And I don't know how you're gonna find out on this secret, but you will find it out. Like, it's one big secret that you're gonna find out, Leo. So, yeah. So, for more details onto this reading, we're seeing that um, recently there are things that you are wanting to find out about this relationship. It makes me feel that in a way you have slowly detached yourself. You it's like it's like you're being sneaky about it. You have slowly detached yourself, not because you wanted to detach yourself, but you wanted to find out things, and for you to find out things you need to step back, whether in a relationship or whether you're just not being too into someone. Maybe you're testing them if they're going to be doing something for you, if they're going to fight for you, those kinds of things. It could be that. I kind of feel that for some of you guys, there could be problems in terms of communication. It's like there's something that you want and you're forcing your way to it, but it's not actually being helpful in the relationship. It could be you nagging someone else or you questioning someone else, interrogating them, that sort of thing. Um, and technically, that is not being so helpful in the relationship. I kind of feel that this relationship is somehow feeling strained in one way or another. It's not as if you're entirely happy about it, and the other person is not entirely happy about how things are happening as well. Either way, you're at the point of your life wherein you are researching for things to occur. Maybe there's something that you don't know, and you intuitively know that there's something being hidden. So you're trying to figure things out, that sort of thing. In the recent past, there's something that you're not feeling happy about. um, Maybe there's something that you're not satisfied. There's a big energy and realization on how much sadness you are feeling in terms of your love life and relationship. Maybe someone has let you down or has disappointed you, that sort of thing. I kind of feel that this is more of a build up to what has been happening to your situation for quite a few months now, or years even. Something that is happening in the long term, at the very least for the years that I'm picking up. And the challenge here is that I kind of feel that on November, it's like your bubble is going to be bursting. Like, I kind of feel that you will feel so negative. Not really negative, but you will feel a lot more stress and anxiety more than you usually do. Like if you are already not happy with the situation that you're in, I kind of feel that the challenge for November it doubles up. So in one way you can say that yes, it is negative, but all at the same time it can be a blessing because it can actually give you some form of clarity finally to what this relationship is all about, especially if they are built on lies, and especially if this relationship is not worth keeping at all, that sort of scenario. So it can be a blessing because you have a chance to set yourself free from a relationship, that sort of thing. So there is a culmination right there. So you are being given an opportunity by the universe to resolve this issue at hand. So yeah, in the near future, we're seeing that you will be getting your answers and you will be seeing some form of reality to what's really going on. You will know that things are not really on good terms as it seems, or doesn't really mean in good terms, but things are not fair in the relationship. And probably for some of you guys, you're still wanting to work things out. You are wanting to communicate with your partner to try to balance things out, the give and take in a relationship. You wanted to resolve this in a civil manner. It is telling me here that in a way you're trying to, fix the relationship, that sort of thing. Even though that we are seeing here that you are already at the verge of, being so unhappy in a relationship setup. Like, there's a lot of regrets that you're feeling in this relationship. There are more sadness in this relationship than the positives. Now, I'm not being negative at all. It's just that I'm just telling you what I'm picking up. So please, again, um, I'm just interpreting the cards. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you guys the cards later on just to make sure that, I'm not telling you random stuff and stuff like that. So, yeah, um, there are a lot of regrets right there. And you're being given a choice on what you should do um, to that relationship. Now, you're given a choice, but there's a choice being given to you to what should occur in this relationship. And I kind of feel that it could signify a new beginning overall. So that this choice is going to be up to you to what makes you feel good, what satisfies you, that sort of thing. Either way, whatever decision that you might take, what you need to know is that there is going to be major, 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 major transformation and renewal into this relationship. Um, and I do believe that for some of you guys, unfortunately, there is a chance for you to feel hurt, probably betrayed, sad, and disappointed. Now, I want to say something positive about this, but we do have the Ten of, no, the Death card and the Three of Swords all together. And the position on how it will affect you and what you need to know. That sort of thing. It could be, after this transformation and everything that you have found out, it's going to be a healing process because you're not going to be tormented anymore on the what ifs or on what should be done on what's going to happen soon. You're not going to be tormented about this because it has already ended. Your all your sufferings is going to be ended, and that is one of the key features here. Now, in the outcome position, we do have the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune all together. For some of you guys, this could prove to tell us some form of endings and disappointments. It makes me feel that, if this is a karmic relationship that you're in, I kind of feel that the time has come to let this go. And you will be able to do so, especially for those Leos um, whom cannot let go of a relationship before. I kind of feel that probably the moon in Scorpio has that big effect to help you let go of something that does not serve you any longer, that sort of thing and scenario. This could be, it can always be a temporary kind of thing, but what is very important here is that, there is transformation happening in your love life and relationships. And what is not working, it has to go. You need to shed your skin. And, a rebirth and transformation really has to happen. And this is for your own good. Trust me, than that. Because I kind of feel that for some of you guys, you have been living on a lie, or at the very least, this other person is taking advantage of you, or it could be that they're not taking advantage, but they were not clearly honest with you, and you deserve the truth. You deserve the real truth and honesty, especially in a relationship that has been there for quite some time now. So it's going to be a bit of struggle, but it is something that will set you free. The Wheel of Fortune, I do see this more of a fate card. It's something that is fated to occur, and it takes time to heal wounds, that sort of thing. And finally, um, it always tells me that something that has been paused before, it will start moving. The wheel is going to start moving um, in accordance to your own desires and your own will. So, at the very least, it's still a good sign, that sort of thing. So yeah, just like I said so earlier, um, we do have the Page of Pentacles and the Devil card here about you researching and studying on something in a way that it is a bit sneaky, like you're gonna do whatever it takes to know the truth, that sort of thing. And we do have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this has to do with some form of communication and you stepping back into the situation, stepping back for you to know what to do, know what kind of action needs to be done, know what it is that you need to resolve, that sort of thing. Um, the Knight of Swords is more of an attacking card, You attack a person during the time wherein they least expect it. Now, I do mention the word attack, but it doesn't really mean literally attacking someone. It's just a metaphor or something like that. So, this is the Justice card because you know that you deserve the truth, and this has been going on for quite some time now as well. In the recent past, I did mention that something in your relationship doesn't seem to be making you happy any longer. We do have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands right there. This is more of a feeling that it has been going on for quite some time now, and you're really really not happy about it. It's like you're feeling so negative, and even though that you're wanting to lift up yourself, you are feeling really down about it. So the challenge is the nine of swords and the Judgment card. So this is more of a relationship being tested, a lot of negativity and worries, a lot of stress, but all at the same time, answers is going to be given to you. It's just that you need to get through. You need to get through this to get this card. That sort of scenario right there. And then we have the Lover's card and the Five of Swords. And this is you not being happy in a certain relationship. Could be that there's a lot of regrets. Maybe you already know what is the ending of this relationship, but you're still fighting for it. And if you notice here, we do have the Lover's card, but look at the other person. Um, they're so exhausted in the relationship, and you know, um, yeah, they're so exhausted. They basically can't move anymore, that sort of thing. And probably you're feeling the exact same thing. Maybe you're trying to save a relationship that seems really dead now. That sort of scenario could be possible. Oh, yeah, before I forget, we do have the near future with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is you finding answers. How can I fix this relationship that seems to be so unfair, that seems to be not balanced anymore? You wanted for things to at least work out. So you are trying to resolve things to fix this relationship, that sort of thing. Um, so the energy that surrounds your energy is that the Ace of Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is you being given a choice to what to do in your love life and relationships. And this will bring some form of answers to you and a new beginning in place as well. And what you need to know and how this will affect you, you have the Death card and the Three of Swords. This is one of the most testing time, and sometimes it is something of a crucial thing that you need to know. That sort of thing. For some of you guys, it could be a complete ending of a relationship, that sort of thing. For some of you guys, you just need to be careful to day life, I guess, because, it could mean something else. It doesn't really have to be an ending of a relationship, but either way, there are things that might disappoint you, and you need to be aware of that. It's always better to be, safe than sorry. You need to prepare for things. So if you are an adventurous type of person, try to lie low, that sort of thing, and try not to overdo things yourself that can, harm you or harm someone else. So let's be careful of that. Uh, at the ending position, at outcome, we do have the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do see this more of an ending. It's really more of a confirmation that really there is something that's going to end. But overall, I do see this as more of a chance for you to transform yourself, a rebirth on something of a relationship. It could be you completely ending something in the past. It's something that is fated. Whenever there is a wheel of fortune, I do believe that this is more of a fated scenario, that sort of thing. It could be that the pain that you are going to feel is going to take time to heal, but it's going to, bring you some form of lessons that you will never forget. And it's always a good thing because I kind of feel that for some of you guys who has been experiencing this for quite some time now, you deserve the best and the truth. And it's always good to be ready to face this scenario. Now, please do know it doesn't really have to mean that you are going to experience something negative or sad. It could be just a transformation. It could be something of a lesson that you need to know in this relationship. So it could be a testing time of a relationship. It doesn't really mean that your relationship is going to end, but there is a chance that it will do so because no matter how much I want to tell you something good, as much as possible, I don't want to completely sugarcoat the reading, even if this is just a free reading. I still want to give out this reading the way that I will do a private session, that sort of thing. So yeah, I do believe that your intuition is going to tell you a lot of things because I do believe that your intuition is going to be heightened as well. It's like you will receive some form of messages from the gods um, on what should be done in your love life and relationship as a whole. So yeah, thank you, Leos, for those who have completely watched the video. So thank you. Um, let's hope that there's something really, really good going to happen. So let's stay positive. This is more of an insight and warning. So if possible, it can be avoided. It can, believe me. So yeah, thank you for watching and subscribing with me. And I'll see you next month. Goodbye.